Oh, so much happened last week, dude.
I slept
You
through
did
the
sleep.
whole thing.
You about not to be sleeped.
I'm
You better
relaxed.
hope.
This is my vacation.
No, your
Come
vacation is
on.
over. We had a meeting with Hugh. It went from it was gonna go well if everybody had been there to it didn't go well at all. Um, no, not Daniela. Carmen mouthed off, making Molly lose her shit, which she had every right to, because, Carmen was a bitch.
Oh god, I
Carmen's a
was so
bitch.
over.
Um, Basically, Hugh said, fix it, and he said, yes, we'll fix it. We are we have to get somebody who's a generation higher than Ollie to give him blood and blood bond him. I don't know if she has to blood bond him, but give him blood to wake him up like right now. Um, and make sure the Sabbat doesn't mess with um, the upcoming
Elite.
Elysium because the Primogens of New York and Baltimore are coming, and Hugh cannot look bad, which is fair. And then we spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to solve those problems. I
Yeah.
think that was basically the sesh. Did I miss anything?
A pretty good overview. You guys did go
Hi.
talk to Daniela and
Yes.
goodness, and Dana as well. You guys had a nice coffee date with them.
Oh, yeah. It just didn't feel like part of last session just because of all of the other shit that kept happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a big thing that kind of happened. It kind of overshadowed a whole lot. Um, but oh goodness.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Something's going up with my internet.
Uh-oh.
Whew.
I'm gonna see if it disconnects when I do something real quick. One moment.
Yep.
Steven also decided he's going to train with his sire, Amelia, and he's gonna learn a bit more from her.
Good idea.
Julian, what did you do last session?
What did I do last session? Did I do
Yeah.
last session? Went and talked with a Nosferatu, the other hound that I've been excited to talk to for a minute. It's Crete, I think is the name.
Yes.
Did that for a little while. Went to
Given
this.
them 2 tasks now.
Yeah, I have. I
Well,
asked them to
you've given
try.
him one, and then Armani gave him another.
Yeah, I just asked them to try to see if they could find somebody for me, and they were not very optimistic about it. Um, and went to the meeting for a bit. I realized we needed to wake Ollie up, and saw that Saint was going to try to do that. Not a big fan of that, so managed to convince Hugh that we could get somebody else to do it. And we have luckily multiple somebody else's. My first go-to, since she really didn't want to do it, she didn't want to have that power over.
All right. I think that was mostly it. I think we covered mostly everything between yours and Armani's meeting with Cree, the meetings with the Tremere, um, who tried to change your perspective on your situation a little bit, um, and the meeting with Hugh. I think you guys are now heading back to the bodega, yeah?
Yeah,
I
You're
think
not
some
already
of
there?
us
I'm
are
I
so
am
already
there.
sorry.
here. Some of us are already here.
I stopped to feed and then I was on my way.
Oh, I
I'm
did
there.
I think
too.
that was
So I know
that was the
someone
last
was already
thing.
there.
Julian was. We went and talked to River there.
Yep,
Okay.
I am there.
I get back. I don't look as anxious.
EBY.
Um, where's Ollie? Is he not up?
Not yet.
Why
River
not?
said she would do it, but she would prefer not to be the one to do it. And plus, it seems like we have some other options.
Why?
Why what?
Why not?
Well, she didn't want him to be blood bonded to her.
But she
It's a
wants
lot of
him to be blood
responsibility.
bonded to someone else.
Well, she just doesn't want it to be her. She doesn't want that. We have other options. If we need it, she will do it. But she didn't want that to be. She didn't want it to be her. If we need her, really need her, we can do it. But if we have other people who are offering, I don't want to force it on her by any means.
I think Mina's face is just so utterly unimpressed right now.
What?
It's just, I can't right now. Where's Molly?
Not here yet.
I'm assuming I'm on my way back. You
Yeah.
can just let me know whenever I actually get there.
You can show up anytime you want, I will say.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
say Steven and Armani, you guys as well, if you are heading back to the bodega.
Okay.
I think, Steven, did you go back to talk to Amelia? Or were you coming back to the bodega?
Oh no, I think we ended the session, but I was planning on staying there
Yeah,
for her to
okay.
train me.
Yes. Makes sense. Armani, where are you going?
I'd say go back to the bodega this night and see went home last. This went to the.
Got
this
it.
went home last night. Yeah. Little annoyed, but his soul will survive.
It probably wouldn't be too much longer. I'd probably walk in, wave to Calvin. Not Calvin.
Dimitri.
Goodness. Yeah.
Dimitri.
Dimitri,
You're
our
cut from the
boy.
same cloth.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah, there.
Ding the bell as I walk by, and then head upstairs, probably to where everybody's hanging out.
Hold on.
Alright, what's the plan? Where's Ollie?
I'm not up just yet. You said there's a few people that offered to do it.
Yeah. I immediately ring, I think Dana was the one who could, yes. I ring Dana.
Hey, what's up? She picks up.
Hey, that thing, would you still be able to be up for it?
I can. Do you want Boris to come too?
Just in case. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll bring him along.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
No problem. Be there in 30 minutes.
Good. And she
Cool.
hangs up.
How are we going
Alright.
to make sure that this doesn't become a problem between our coteries?
Yeah, that's
Especially
Dana's on her way.
Well, I'm not 100% worried about Dana. I'm worried about
Yeah.
Carmen.
Well, at the moment, Carmen doesn't know.
She will.
Well, we
Maybe.
can make it a trade between me and Dana a favor. I will take the boon. If it's necessary. She may just do it.
She probably will just do it. I mean, Carmen might want to make a big deal out of it, but Carmen isn't participating, so it's not really a big deal for her.
Right.
Your optimism is great. It's wonderful.
Some optimism. They don't like each other, Dana and Carmen. And
They're
I've seen
still
them argue.
coterie.
In name only.
I wonder if I could talk to her and we can just say we have a boon that she can call in. For her only. I'm sure she would never cash in on it, but
Might, but
she might, but I could come to that whenever we reach it. We obviously need Ollie awake. And if this is the way it needs to be, then so be it. I will not be incurring any more boons for Ollie, though.
I think maybe just don't bring it up, and if she brings it up, then that's an option.
I think we need to stop playing fast and loose with this sort of thing. Having the boon is protection.
I kind of agree.
All right.
This way, Carmen can't turn around and say we owe them a boon for their assistance.
It gives her less opportunity to force Dana or Boris to do something.
I mean, if that's the route you want to go, I that's fine. I don't have any problem with that.
It's just a thought.
It's true. I don't know how much trouble she's gonna actively cause, though, given her duties, but
What duties?
once done with the Savant, I figure that's more on her plate than fucking with us. And so we haven't seen too much of her. Put out with her all too much. She's more of a nuisance than what I would consider an adversary.
Bro.
Especially after given tonight, so.
Just do what we need to do. We have 30 minutes. Let's get Ollie out here prepared. Let's just get this over with.
Right. I'll carry Ollie wherever now Ollie needs to be carried to. Well, drag him mostly.
I also imagine you could probably just throw him over your shoulder type of deal.
I could, but that's carrying.
Yeah. You just gotta drag him by
By
the
1
heel,
foot.
drag him by the ankle.
Yeah.
Yeah, drag him by the ankle and the back of the neck, you know.
This poor boy has been dragged, stapled.
He's out of time.
He's
Look,
out of time.
we're in trouble, and we need him awake.
Damn.
8
If it was
hours
anybody
ago.
else, yeah, it wouldn't have been as bad, but do what we need to. I think we just kind of wait around
Sit around to
until
them.
Dana comes around.
Where is Steven?
Yeah.
Yeah, where is Steven?
It was explained.
Steven,
Not a fucking clue, nor do I
You
want
are-
to know.
I sent a text message. Where are you?
Steven, at the moment you are getting shot at.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that.
I'm gonna FaceTime real quick.
Wait.
Can't talk. Getting shot at. Bye.
What?
What? Oh my god!
This is
I actually didn't know that.
back
That's
shit.
excellent.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, so don't act like we knew what the fuck was going on.
I have a fun question, Leah. I have a
Wait,
very
did I not
fun
tell anyone?
question.
No,
Oh,
you didn't
yes,
tell
I
anybody.
Oh
Says
shit!
he's
I'm
getting
sorry. I
shot at
thought I
while
did. I'm
FaceTiming.
sorry.
No,
Can you roll?
No, you're good. Continue, Hawk.
I-
Go
did-
see where this goes.
I see, like, he hangs up from the FaceTime, and that is just, like, a loss of composure. If we're playing Rokugan, I would have unmasked. It's just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
So you can resist frenzy?
I have.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I have a. Can I have a Fury Frenzy check, please?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, also Leah. Since he's decided to FaceTime while getting shot at.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah,
Can we roll for
anyone
bonuses?
who feels like,
I'm
oh yeah,
okay.
you're fine.
Damn it!
This is an annoyance.
I
Look, where
think
did he go?
I think she hears it, looks over, says, "What?" and then just starts cackling. She's over it, but she's hit her limit of
I
yeah.
I
Do we
would
know
like
by
to
who?
call his sire and ask her what the fuck.
Wasn't he supposed to be with her?
So she calls up, I forget her name.
Amelia.
Amelia.
Yeah.
Amelia, did you
Can't
know
stop
that
getting shot at.
did you know your spawn is being shot upon?
Should we be calling Amelia?
Oh.
Amelia?
Why not?
You guys don't have. I don't think you guys have her number, do you?
Why wouldn't we?
Why wouldn't,
feel
why
like
wouldn't we
don't-
have your sire's number?
What, do you really want to talk to Kamir? I can give you his number.
I feel
Are
like,
you sure
I
about
feel like
that?
one of you do have Amelia's number. I feel like she gave it to one of you. I could be mistaking it for River though.
River gave everybody.
River gave me her number.
I
River
do
gives
not have
everybody.
River's phone
River
number.
gave me her number because I visited Julian. He was knocked out.
I
That's
text
true.
Steven, where the fuck are you? Where are you? Where? And until he answers it, he's gonna keep getting a text message. Where?
Being shot at.
Where with 2 E's, 1 R.
I like the idea that he's got like the text like in his car where it auto reads the text message.
Yeah.
Where?
Here.
Text message
Do
from.
you ever answer?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you eventually
sorry.
pick it up?
Yeah, I eventually. He's gonna message. Getting shot at Amelia. Sorry, I needed to dodge or I would die.
Wait. What? Say that again because I don't understand what you said.
Oh, I was getting shot at by Amelia. I needed to dodge or I would die.
Oh, gotcha.
I show Molly the text message thread and I'm like, did he not think that was relevant information when he said he was getting shot at?
I was.
She's talking to Molly. She's talking to
Yeah.
Molly. You're not here. You're getting shot at.
She kind of just sighs and she's like, "That's a lot less fun."
Ugh. Where's Dana? I need Dana. I need something to go right tonight.
I think
Yeah.
like as you're typing where, that's actually like there's a knock at your door.
Perfection.
Do you guys need help with?
No, we're fine.
Are you guys okay?
Look at Dimitri. Thank you. Where's that Dimitri? Who's?
No,
Not-
that's
no.
Dana.
That's
That's
Dana.
Dana. Oh, okay.
Hi,
So-
Dana. Thank you.
Hi.
Listen, I don't want to cause a problem, especially with you know who. Do you think, and this is up to you, we could make a boon that's not a boon between you and me for you doing this? That way Carmen can't say, well, we owe you. You know we'll help you with whatever you need. Or at least you and Daniela and Boris. And Calvin, of course. You know, we really like
I
Calvin.
appreciate your inclusion of me. It is very.
The only person I have a problem with is Carmen, for obvious reasons. I would like there to not be any bad blood between us, or O's for you assisting us.
You don't need to do any of that. We can keep it from her, right? And she kind of she looks at Boris just like kind of in a way that's like, you know, like we can keep it to her or we can keep it from her. I don't know if I would feel comfortable taking a boon for this.
Fair. That's fine.
I think
I
Boris.
just
Boris say it. I mean, I will take a boon.
No.
If you're handing out boons, I will take a boon.
no, but thank you, Boris. Thank you, Dana. I
Right.
appreciate it.
This
I
is
just
worth a
wanted.
try.
Hey, I admire you for trying. I just wanted to head it off before we started. You know?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright. Let me
Let's
see.
get this boy handled before I throttle him.
No more damage. We need him to wake up.
Oh, but it's so tempting.
Oh,
You know-
I don't disagree.
Do we know if we wake him up this way, is he going to wake up and immediately be really hungry and have a problem?
That's a great question.
No idea.
I've never done this before as a possibility.
Okay.
I look at Armani, like, ready?
Oh. Oh boy.
Yup. Fine. I'm just gonna activate shit. Hold on.
I've got something that might be able to at least keep him a little locked in place.
Anything that doesn't put him back to sleep.
No, this would be a mental thing.
Okay. Let's do this.
Oop.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Yeah, that was repeatless. I will not activate the other thing. I'm confident in my strength, not my speed. You know, we don't need two problems here.
It's not, not like super. You don't have to do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stay over here with my 4 hunger, not only 5.
Oh dear lord.
Let's see. Do.
I still have a bunch of experience points I'm just sitting on. I really need to use them.
Me too.
I can't decide what I want to use them on.
How would it
though.
be?
I'm kind of thinking like
Ow!
oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Rituals. I'm not sure.
I have so many rituals to share with you, my love.
Yes. I'm thinking of holding on to something to for the problems that we're going to be encountering with.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you know. So I've just kind of been
Why
holding
are
on
you
to it
so
until
hungry?
then.
I thought you fed, Armani. Before you came back.
It would appear not.
I guess not.
Oh boy.
I was yelling across from. No, I have not. I've not been fed in like a few days. Honestly,
I think it's been like a week
Why?
for
Yeah.
me. I
haven't
haven't needed to.
I haven't needed to. Like this is accrued over like a few sessions at this point.
Yeah. I think I've been sitting at 2 for a long time. The last session I got up to 4 because of a couple of rouse checks that I had to do. For like all that bullshit. But I've been trying not to feed, that way it's not suspicious at the club. Trying to be conscious. That's a lot of dice.
It's not bad. Yeah, so you actually, let's see. You see her kind of slice her palm. And she slices her palm and she rubs her hands together. As she does channel one of her disciplines.
Mm.
And
Yep.
then she's gonna go and basically offer her wrist. She'll go ahead and take a bite out of her wrist and offer it to Ollie. Armani, can I have a frenzy check, please?
Armani?
Yes.
He's
'cause
real
at hunger
hungry.
four.
He's real hungry.
and there
Oh.
is open.
Oh my
This is
god.
a grand old day.
If you fail, we should just the campaign's over.
If you
That'd be
jinx
funny,
it. Oh, you okay? You didn't jinx it.
It would be
Barely.
funny as hell,
Barely,
though.
barely.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Is that even?
You-
Is that a success?
Is a
Yes.
success.
It's a
Armani,
success.
Okay.
you have to take a moment, and maybe you even like walk out of the room for a moment just to kind of calm yourself down a little bit. But Ollie, you were fed. You were fed vitae. Go ahead and
Work.
yeah, she working.
Keep working. I love her so much.
Go ahead and lower your hunger to 4.
Okay.
And can I get a frenzy check from you, please?
Ooh,
Well,
this is
that's-
frenzy.
Come on. You got this. You got this. You got
I mean,
this.
that's like my
There
favorite
you
You're
go.
thing.
good.
Good shit.
You're good. You don't go crazy as you do let her kind of get away as she pulls back from you. And Ollie, you're awake and probably looking at just a really friendly face. She looks so nice. So genial.
Question: how do I like feel? Do I feel groggy? Like how do I feel? Like,
You feel hungry.
I feel hungry.
You feel so hungry.
Okay. Do I reduce? Is my health back to full, or is it still gonna be at like those 2 red squares?
You still have 2 red squares.
Okay.
You could eat a horse.
Could eat a horse. I'd probably throw up, but I could eat a horse. Hey.
You good?
I'm hungry. I'm at the bodega.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
I couldn't
you're
fucking tell.
home.
Hey.
Oh, I guess.
Come on.
Hey, welcome back. You're good as new, yeah?
Yeah, I feel okay. I'm just hungry. We won, right, Boris? That wasn't like
Yeah,
a
we
dream.
did. Remember, you
Fuck yeah.
you walked and you went to bed, and then you did not wake up again.
Fuck.
You still look like you're hurting. Hurting fairly badly.
Yeah, it was a pretty big fight yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You tell him, not me. You tell him.
But yeah.
You did good. It was you did well. You did well.
I think we should go get some.
Wanna go get food? Let's go get food.
Yeah. Let's stop by the place. Yeah.
Should we stop them? We have some talking to do.
Armani should go with him because
But they should eat first, huh?
yeah. Yeah. Boys, why don't you go out and get some food so everybody can calm down and we can have a conversation?
I won't be calm when I get back.
Well, Molly
Right.
will be here to help take care of that.
I didn't know you were into that. All right, let's go.
Are you okay, Armani? You
I
want to
said
talk about
Molly,
something,
not me.
Hey, he took that as voyeur, and then he walked.
Yeah, I understood what he meant. Molly's just face palming.
Is he always that stupid?
Sometimes.
Want to talk about anything, Armani?
I want to talk about the fact that you lost 2 fights of the 2 fights you've been in.
I
And
did not lose.
To be fair,
alright?
he didn't lose the fight. He succumbed to his injuries. He won the fight. It's so much like Hamlet, you know. Hamlet won, but then he died at the end.
Well,
Come
fuck
on,
Hamlet.
Captain
He didn't fucking live to see victory.
Fuck those White Walkers, bro.
What the fuck? The what? What's this nerd shit you saying? Speak English.
Bro, I don't look.
I'm trying to.
I don't really pay attention whenever they're like talking. I just like the violent parts, you know.
And apparently you losing at the violent parts. We need to work on that.
I look. If I wasn't hungry, we could scrap right now. All right, but later we should have a boxing match sometime. I
You
think I
might
know
be
a place.
better if you're hungry and you scrap.
You know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't smacked up Ollie upside the head. Can I give Ollie the fastest
Oh,
smack upside the head
Please
he's ever
don't hit
seen?
me. Please, I'm
That's not
begging
Yes,
really
you.
activated. It's the
I
fast.
don't
the
think it's a good
the
idea.
storyteller, I said yes, you can.
It's a barely see. It's barely visible.
I don't think you should.
You
It
just see
goes
like
so fast.
the fastest, hardest squat he's ever felt in his life.
Can I
That's a
roll
bitch
resist
slap, friend.
frenzy?
Are you going to frenzy?
Can I roll resist frenzy?
You're gonna
Yeah,
lose.
go
You can
ahead.
also ride the
Please,
wave.
oh my
You
god,
could ride the wave. You
guys!
could go. You could frenzy right now if you wanted to. You resist. Uh,
Hold on, I need to go pour myself a drink, like in real life.
The last
Love you,
time
wave.
he hit me, he said, "Don't ever hit me again."
He did. He did say that. He says,
You
he said, don't put himself in
you
the position
resisted
again,
the
and he did.
frenzy. You could ride the wave if you would like to.
I
If you would like
could.
to frenzy on Hermione.
You want to ride the wave? Do it
No,
happen?
I don't
No,
want to.
you're good.
But I
Look,
do say,
Ollie, you
Mm.
did such a good job with this.
Lee, are you talking to me as the storyteller right now? I'm really
No.
confused.
No, as no, see, Boris is meta commentator right now, but you're doing
It's
very
not.
good.
Boris is the Deadpool of vampire.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Lee was having too much fun.
She was. I was like, wait, I'm confused. But I'll look at him and say, look, we're friends. I
Yeah.
think we're friends.
Acquaintances right now.
The last time you hit me.
Yeah.
The last time, okay?
The last time.
Okay.
Oh. Does that end the sentence?
That was it.
Okay, cool. If you want to go to a warehouse and I can fight you, I can do that. I can set that up real
Oh.
quick. I just want you to know that. If
I
you need
know.
to work out this frustration about me hitting you for doing stupid shit.
What stupid shit did I do?
Lose.
I didn't lose.
You didn't lose. You did a good job.
We have different definitions of losing. I'm talking not losing like the physical fight, sure. The aftermath of you then passing out is then a loss, regardless of what the fuck you did.
I didn't think it would be that bad.
And that's why you got smacked upside the head.
Hey,
I won't
guys,
do it. If
can I interject here? Can I interject here? I really think Ollie needs to go eat. You guys can talk about the winning and losing
on the way, yeah.
maybe afterwards, after you guys aren't so cranky.
Yeah.
Ollie, this is a beautiful woman who's talking to you. She's lovely.
Lovely.
She's lovely.
I actually don't even remember what Saint looks like.
That's
This is
not
not
Saint.
Saint. This is
We would
this
be
is
having
Dana.
a very different
Oh,
conversation.
Dana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This would be a, oh my god, we gotta leave now.
Okay.
Plus,
Alright.
Hermione would not be having this type of conversation in front of Saint.
Yeah. True word never been spoken.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually, you look at her and she's like your best friend.
My eyes light up, and I say,
Mhm.
okay.
Ollie, go eat.
My bad. Myself. Fucking shit.
Hang on. I'll be right back.
Where do we go for food?
Where do you want to go, Ollie?
Ollie has I feel like Ollie's so hungry he doesn't have any real preferences right now. He just wants to drink from a person. There's zero preference as long as it's not
If that was his preference, Boris was gonna offer. He's like, we could just go get some Ritz. That is something you can do.
I mean, I don't think I need bigger blood people, bigger bags of blood, you know? Not bags literally because that stuff tastes really
They're
bad.
like peck suns. They're like the sun. What are they called?
Capri
The
Suns?
just bags. Capri
Yeah.
Suns.
Yeah. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Um, yeah, let's just because like I'd rather have like one person, you know, to get the full gulp. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That's fair. You kill one person instead of 40 rats.
Exactly. 'Cause I feel like I could eat 40 rats.
I would like to see that.
Maybe one day if I get like really, really hungry, just like trap me in a room full of rats.
All right, you
Sure.
guys had to go eat. Go ahead and Ollie, go ahead and make a feeding roll. You.
Is it my usual thing, which is
What is your
trapdoor?
usual?
It's usually trapdoor, but I don't feel like this is the same thing.
Um,
Oh.
are you just going out on the street to pick somebody off?
Yeah, kinda. Like wherever my new best friend, my new pretty friend here, um, takes me, I will go.
Oh, yeah, if you want to bring her along, you absolutely can. Um, she will. I think she thinks. She, I I usually go. I usually go to university library, or the library at the university, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be an option right now.
Huh. Okay. I mean, is there like a place next to the library that I could?
Yeah, yeah. Let's go that way.
Okay, cool. All right. So for mine, a specialty persuasion for or
Moving.
Uh,
so.
I'm gonna go look around for you. You seem kind of in a bad way. Can I have your phone number? And I'll just kind of tell you when I found somebody.
He gives it to her.
Okay.
When she goes away, he's like, Armani, I think this lady's really nice. I don't know if I don't. Has Ollie met Dana?
If you have, it was very briefly. I feel like.
Yeah, I think it might have probably been brief. I can't remember any time he actually interacted with the other crew outside of like 3 instances.
Worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty chill, all things considered.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Why are your eyes dilated?
Because I'm hungry.
Weird. All right.
Let's see. So go ahead and make a roll. She'll use the willpower to re-roll that one. Nope.
Is she okay?
She's fine. I think it takes her a little longer than you probably would have expected.
Doesn't even change the roll type because the one she failed on was a 1 anyway. So no frenzies or whatever.
Yeah. She'll try one more time. This time she'll actually browse. Okay, cool. Okay, that time yeah, so it's probably a little bit goes by, probably a little longer than you thought, probably like 45 minutes before she messages you and says that she's found somebody. I think she's able to bring it to you, and you can feed if you want to.
Stick.
Armani, how do you go about finding somebody to drink from?
I'm going to ask Dana where the people who usually like sell tests or do other people's work usually hang out around here, and then go try to do some extort a little bit, tiny bit extort.
Yeah, she'll point you in a direction towards some houses. She will give you an address of somebody who is known to, you know, do papers themselves, or other people's papers.
Yeah.
Have an extortion roll, please.
Got you, I got you. That is. Oop.
Oh, very good. Yeah, no, you're able to feed however you need. Actually, I need both of you to make frenzy checks for me.
Yeah.
Both
Do
us?
it. Yep.
Yep, both of you.
Woo!
Yeah, you guys are fine. You're able to. How many dots do you drink down?
Can
I drink down to one.
I would
You
like
drink
to
down to
drink
one.
down to one.
Yep, you can do that. Yep. You guys are able to do that. I think after a little while, you guys can either meet back up or meet back at the bodega.
Is Dana gonna go back to her location afterwards, or is she coming back to the bodega?
If you can take Ollie back, she'll go back to her haven.
I can take him back.
Okay.
It was nice hanging out.
You too.
He's really nice, man.
Oh no. See you later, Dana.
Yeah. Yeah, and she will head back to Enzo's. But you guys arrive back to the coterie. Arrive back to the haven. Does the rest of the coterie do anything else while they're away? I know you guys have any conversation. She stepped away for a bit.
No, I'm still staying in here. I don't think he has too much he needs to do. Just waiting on everybody.
Yeah. Same.
Okay. I don't know if Molly has anything to talk about while she's away. But you guys, Armani, Ollie, you guys arrive back at the bodega. Oh, much more relieved than you were before.
Feeling better?
I feel really good. Yeah.
As soon as I see Ollie up and about, I will call Zelda and leave a message to let her and Hugh know that Oliver is awake.
Excellent. You do that. Are there any conversations that want to be had?
We should probably talk about what happened tonight, but we probably want to wait for Molly here.
Wait for Molly. Okay.
Yeah. Do we know when Stephen's going to be back? Did he say?
No, he's being shot at by Amelia.
What?
Did he do something wrong?
He didn't explain, and at this point, I don't care. She'll call us if she needs us.
Should we go help him?
No. He'll let us know if he needs help. He didn't seem super panicked, he was just being shot at.
Will he let us know if he needs help?
I don't know. Right now, this is one of those things where he didn't warn us what was going to go happen. He didn't say anything. He didn't ask for help, so I'm going to assume he's fine. If he's
Yeah, we
not
need to work.
fine, I'm sure we're gonna hear about it.
I think that's a bit of the problem of us hearing about shit too late.
I'll say this: he did beat us to the tower. He was planning on speaking with her today, or doing something with her. So,
Right.
I don't feel like this is a random thing. I think he had some plan for it. So, he probably is fine.
All right. If you
Oh
say
yeah,
so.
we need to tell you everything about. So Elysium is happening. Primogen of New York and Baltimore going to be here. Everything must go smoothly. No trouble must be had because Hugh needs to look good. It was a bad thing that you were not awake. It was a very bad thing that you were not awake.
And that's why smacked his head to head.
I slept for like a day.
That was a problem. You're a hound.
Am I not allowed to sleep?
Nope. You're not allowed to be out of commission.
I think unless on hound business. Sorry, I'm back, by the way. Sorry.
I mean,
We didn't know how long.
I don't sleep. Don't I get like?
Ollie, are you
I
being
don't-
deliberately obtuse right now? Or just want to make sure?
He blinks.
All right, hold up. I got this, meeting. I got this. So we forced you awake. You were going to be asleep for I don't know how long, and it probably wasn't going to be before Elysium.
What exactly happened? Boris told us it was whites or something like that.
Yeah. So Boris and I were beating the shit out of them, and then we drank all their blood. Then after that, it was. Then after that, I went to go lay down, and then I'm here. So I. Oh.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I just put it together.
Fuck.
How? Where did you
What do you mean?
go? Like,
The labyrinth, remember? You didn't want to follow, which I get. I think you would have died.
I had other things I had to do, but yeah, honestly, kind of glad I didn't.
Yeah, I don't think those things have brains, so I don't think you can use uh,
Right.
your stuff on them.
Well, I hope I never have to find out. I think the point is this: Hugh was unhappy that you are not awake, and it's honestly, what I care about more than that right now is that he seemed nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone else pick that up, or just like?
Oh yeah.
I did.
I missed
Something
that.
else is going on, I'm sure, but this has to look good because we are the city of fuck-ups.
Right.
Truly.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I feel like Julian is like, no.
He's not gonna argue right now. It's not worth it.
Fair.
The Sabbat part seems to actually have him nervous.
I think he's more worried about the Sabbat than anything else. I would be.
Yeah, I mean, from everything I've heard, they're monsters. Everything we've experienced about them, they've proven to live up to that. I think he's also worried about the Anarchs too, though.
reason. Is
Howard,
Dana still here?
No,
No,
Dana
she
went home.
left.
Okay, okay. I wasn't sure like who all is here.
yeah, not just us, minus Steven.
Gotcha.
Who's
Get
getting
shot
shot
Right,
at?
he's being shot at. Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
So, even
Sorry.
if we even ask them, are they probably won't tell us that they plan on doing shit.
The Anarchs? No, absolutely not. But I do think it's worth maybe trying to gauge them a little bit.
What, like spy on them?
Do you think that's
Yeah.
a good idea?
I think not knowing would be worse than anything.
Oh, what if we run into Marlena?
That's the Sabbat. That's different. Marlena's the Sabbat.
They don't
Well,
like
unless-
Marlena any more than we do.
And if Marlena is actively talking to the Anarchs, we really need to know that. So,
I don't have a good feeling about it.
About what?
Going to see the Anarchs, it just feels wrong. Never mind. Hang on. Katie's brain is like
You think it's
just
Spock.
catching
You
up.
think it's
Hang
Spock.
on. I am. Yep. Yep. I'm not distinguishing between the two correctly here. My bad. Never mind. Then I do not say anything.
I don't know. If we just have to deal with the Sabbat, that's one thing.
They have to know that the Elysium is coming up. It's not a secret.
No, of course.
For sure.
So asking them, if we decide to ask them, if we talk to Kai,
Hi.
they're also good looking, you know?
They are.
Because of the kindred.
Like the role to do.
We can start with
They have
asking
to
them.
know that it's coming, and they probably even know that the two primogens are coming. That's not something that can be kept secret very easily.
Right.
So the question becomes, are we going over there and asking nicely, or are we just going to leave it alone?
I mean, I think it doesn't hurt to ask nice if they plan on being in attendance and trying to gauge what they say. Everyone's allowed at an Elysium, including the Anarchs.
True.
Alright. And we can ask them about the Sabbat bitch.
See if they got anything. Wouldn't hurt. Would not hurt.
I mean, they may not tell us everything, which is fine. They don't have to. But
Not entirely sure they did ask Serenio to ever tell me if he saw Marlena coming into town. I never said stop. So
did he tell you?
never did. Not all this time, no. And I highly doubt that she did not come over here. So either she is avoiding them, finding a different way, or there's some type of non-interference type of shit going
Right. But it's hard to know which one.
Right.
on. Mm-hmm. Especially with her mind fucky shit.
Which I don't know. The Sabbat are, by all accounts, monsters, and the Anarchs, well, we disagree, have not been. So, I don't know that they would work with them, but if both see us as a problem, I can't imagine a better time to team up and deal with us.
Right. Question. How late in the night are we? Because I know we were pretty late in the night already.
Yeah, it's starting to wind down, I would say.
Yeah. So maybe not a tonight problem, but like maybe a tomorrow problem.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Do we even know where the Anarchs are at the moment?
Yeah, we
They
do.
have a stable base. We know where they are.
Are we looking to speak with someone specifically, is the question.
Probably Kai and Ireneo.
Why don't you text Arenio and just see if he'll meet with us tomorrow? And then we'll split some groups and figure it out, I guess.
Sure, I will send a text message to Ireneo just saying, are you and Kai available tomorrow, perchance?
You get a text message back. He will say, I'm not sure about Kai, but I am supposed to patrol the riverfront as always. Though if you would like to stop by, I will not mind you brightening up the area a little bit.
Molly's looking over her shoulder and she smirks. And then elbows her.
She'll say, I will see you tomorrow. And then she says somebody might want to see if they can get in with Kai.
Molly's making kissy noises at you.
I can try to get a host Kai.
He's my man. He chose me.
Nah, I was first. Get out of here. I had the first date. You just walking after my
He
date.
doesn't
That's
text you good boarding.
Oh, all right. I'll change that real quick.
I'll start
Ladies,
returning this text.
gentlemen, you're both beautiful.
Yeah. Molly's thrilled. This is great.
Damn. Dana's really nice, I think.
You stay away from Dana.
You
Why?
are gonna have limited contact with Dana for about a month.
Why?
Because you're blood
Because-
bonded.
What?
How do you think we got you awake?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
You probably should have.
I just thought it was some.
You had to drink somebody else's blood, kindred wise.
Fuck. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it was her. Saint wanted to do it, so be glad it was Dana and not Saint.
You're welcome, by the way. You don't want
We
Saint.
almost called your sire.
I didn't think Sarah was the best choice.
I didn't either, but we were gonna.
Yeah.
If we didn't have an option, we were gonna
I
have to
know.
call Sarah.
You understand it now, Ollie? I'm getting there.
There's nothing wrong with Sarah. Oh,
There's-
Sure there isn't.
Not currently.
He already tried to blood bond you once. I didn't want that. Wasn't going to give her another opportunity.
Right.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night.
Night, Ollie.
Idea. Okay, so tomorrow we talk to the Anarchs. Do we have any other plans?
I think that's a solid plan. I fed today,
got-
so
We got some information about fetters, but it's gonna have to be something that Molly learns to do. It's something outside of my abilities.
yeah. They're working on it though for us, which I appreciate.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. That's something.
I can ward it, and I will be able to, but she has to be the one to actually destroy it, because my clan doesn't have access to that power.
We need someone to keep an eye on Ollie. We
Fine.
need him not going after Dana. That girl has enough on her plate as is. She doesn't need him tailing after her while she's figuring out how to help us with our other problems.
I got it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Love.
Mm-hmm. No problem. Sorry you won't be able to watch now, Mina, and then he'll just go.
What?
Molly gives him a kiss on the cheek, and she's like, "All right, later."
Feel the smile and just wave and go.
All right. Everybody going to sleep?
I think so.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I
Quick before something else goes wrong.
wait?
All right. Wait.
Wait. Can I just check
Wait.
on my cat and my little girl?
Yes, absolutely. Also, Steven, are you staying at the ivory tower tonight?
No.
No, you're gonna come back to the
Yeah.
bodega.
How
Full
many
of
times did I
bullet
get
holes?
shot?
I would say you're not full of bullet holes, but your bulletproof vest that she gave you to wear does like have a few bullets in it.
A good vest.
Yeah.
Quality.
I walked through the door.
You probably
of
are
the bodega.
bruised.
Hi.
Hey, Steven, what's up?
Hey.
Wow, are you okay?
I fell
Did you
down the
run here?
steps. No. Yeah, and I also fell down the steps, so I'm kind of a bit sore. Oh.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
sorry to hear that.
My delivery job, man, he
Are you-
just kicks my ass
hey,
every
hey,
once.
man.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey man,
What's up?
are you drunk?
No.
you wanna be?
Impossible. Who am I talking to?
Dimitri.
Oh.
Not that I
Dimitri.
would ever drink on the job, but like, do you want something?
Are you trying to bribe me for another raise?
That wasn't the original intention, but if you want to take it that way, and like you think it's gonna succeed, I mean, I won't say no to another raise. Though I do think my girlfriend would probably get a little bit more suspicious.
Oh, wait. Okay. My problem. Let me put my problems to the side. How old are you?
How am I?
How old are you?
How old am I? I'm 23.
What the hell?
Why? What's up?
Dude.
No, I'm
You-
legal. I can
No,
drink. It's cool.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I got my
we-
ID if you want to. I mean, I'm not drinking on the job.
Bro. We're on this place.
Okay.
We've seen your resume, seen the background.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
You need help?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
sun's
wanted to
about to
make
come
sure.
up, so I better head to sleep.
All right.
uh,
All
night.
right.
Morning.
Or I guess good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna do the same pretty soon.
Yeah. Okay. Don't forget to lock up.
Will do.
Later. I stumble up.
Yep.
Just gasping for air after every step because I got shot.
Yeah.
I'm not
as you
falling down the
stumble up,
steps.
You do hear the door open, like into the bodega. But yeah.
Okay.
Everyone can. Well, Molly, you go to check on your cat, and she's doing good. He's doing good. He's truly a prince. He's the prince of his castle.
I love him. He's such a good boy.
He is. As for your girl, she's doing good too. You kind of see her in the corner. Oh, I guess you don't see. Do you have the eyesight?
Yeah.
Do you have that oblivion power? Okay, yeah. Then if you were to use that, you do see her.
That's normally how I check for her. Just turn it
Yeah.
on.
She's kind of sitting in a corner, and she kind of has like a spectral doll that she's holding, and she's feeding a bottle.
She probably yawns and then pats her bed. Do you want me to read you a bedtime story?
She nods, and she runs over and she'll crawl up onto the bed
Perfect.
and
She'll
get snuggled
probably
in.
pull out she probably has like a set of like books tucked somewhere. They're probably more on the side of educational. But she
Yeah,
pulls out a book and like reads it to her.
The spleen is a very important part of the body.
Yes.
But yeah, she is doing good. Your kitty cat is doing very good. But yeah.
Perfection. Thank you, that made me
All right.
happy.
Good. Uh, all right. Everybody can go to sleep and rouse for the day. Ollie, I need 4 rouse checks.
Don't fail these.
Tamina, you get a little hungrier. Steven, you're good. Molly, you get a little hungrier. Armani, you get a little hungrier.
I look at Steven.
Julian, you're
You
a little
look
hungrier.
you look rather intact for somebody that was getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. The bulletproof vest kind of kept my body together, but yeah.
Molly sees a bruise like poking out, and she pokes him.
Ah! Why?
Serves you right.
Because
For?
you scared the shit out of us.
Oh, I mean, it's fair. I didn't. I thought I told someone, but I didn't. I apologize for that. But please don't press on my bruises. They're still there.
She flicks one and then walks off.
Ah!
Okay.
All right.
Julian just kind of comes up. He's a little hungry. Um,
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go again.
here we go again. I'm
From
okay.
now on, we're just gonna feed the first thing, okay? Just so.
Yeah, I'll probably go do that, honestly. But I need to figure out a good way to go try to contact the Annex rather than just walking into their house. Or
I
their
mean, weren't we given permission to do it?
I don't think so.
I thought we were, as long as we don't cause any problem.
We are a walking problem.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, it's so good.
No, I believe we were given permission to at least go to their, like, walk into their territory.
Yeah, but I need to talk to. I mean, Mina's gonna go talk to Aurelio, but I would like to talk to Kai. I might give it a shot. Wouldn't hurt.
Have his number, don't you?
Did Kai give us his number? I know he was
We
very
ha-
professional. I can't
we
remember.
have his number.
Mm-hmm. We have
Yeah,
Kai.
you have talked to Kai before.
Okay. Then I guess I'll give him a text and see if he's available today, or if not today, tomorrow. And I think
Yeah.
I'll do that.
You'll do that? Okay. He messages back and says, I'm free tonight. What what for? If you don't mind my asking.
Julian would say, I'm sure you're aware Elysium's coming up! Exclamation point. I was curious if you or anyone else was coming or just wanted to talk about it.
He would message back, be careful what you say, or careful what you say in text message. We can talk about it.
Thumbs up. All right. Then that's probably what I'll do. I'll go and talk to him about it.
All right, who's going where? I know Ollie is currently taking out the trash, but Tamina and Armani, Molly and Armani, where would you guys like to go today? What would you like to do today?
I'm assuming Mina is going to go see Renio.
Mm-hmm.
So she asked Mina, "Do you want me and Armani to come?" I can't say Armani will, but I can ask him.
Wait, what?
Do you want us to come to
No, no.
go see
Because
Renio?
I'm hoping that it doesn't go badly, and then we can just, hang out.
What's the problem if it does go badly? Not that I think he would hurt you or anything, but
What do you mean?
you know what I mean.
I, I don't. It won't. I don't think it'll go badly. I think it's fine. If you want to come along, I'm not gonna. I can't tell you no, but I was fine with going by myself. Unless
Okay.
Armani, who's jealous of me, desperately wants to
Armani is
go.
staring daggers.
Always jealous of you, babe.
Around the corner, just like the most player.
Just seething.
One eye. Here.
Mhm. We're projecting onto Ray, you know.
I love it.
Is that I did not tell him anyone else was coming. It feels a little ambushy to have more than one person.
Okay. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Whatever
tell
you
you
want.
how I'll tell him you miss him, Armani.
Thank you. And I'll know if you want.
What are you two gonna do?
He just starts scratching the back of his head. I feel like I'm in a predicament right now. In between watching that one, pointing to Oliver's room, or in the Russian shit. So
Oh yeah.
I feel kind of pinned, but I'm not sure what to do, and I
I can
can't.
bring Ollie with me.
I was gonna say, Julian, why don't you hang out with Ollie and just make sure he doesn't go after Dana?
I don't think he will, but yeah, I'll bring him along.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ollie, I need 4 rouse checks from you, please.
He should be totally fine today. So
Whoa,
I
why
have no
4?
problem.
Yeah, Derek? Yeah. You sure
Why?
about that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, entirely.
Hey, very good.
Oh,
You
thank
can
God.
take away one of those aggravated damages.
By the way, did Zelda say anything other than "I'll let Hugh know" when I was like,
Um,
"He's awake"?
Probably noted.
Okay, just making sure.
Just a confirmation, basically. She doesn't really engage.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fine. I didn't know if she wanted me to like send him over or what, but just making sure.
no, you just got a noted.
Note with a D.
Well, Steven's going to train. Why don't you follow up with the Russians then? Get some work on that.
I could, or we can
It's up
hang
to
out.
you.
Whichever one you want to do.
She gives him a sly smile. You haven't gotten to hang out in a while, that's true. Do you want to go for a ride?
Sure.
Great. She like leans over and like squeezes your hand and trails off. Nice stuff, we'll ride.
You will
I guess
not and let her take the lead.
I guess that's our plan today.
Oh
We can
yeah.
always stop somewhere. Um, if you have a lead that you want to follow up with.
He currently has no leads, actually. Everything is paused, so he has to just wait for more information.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Let's just go relax. That sounds nice.
Mm-hmm. We do need a breather.
True.
You guys go take a breather.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys go anywhere in particular?
don't think so.
Nah, just driving around. Okay.
We could go to the shooting range.
Every day is at the shooting range.
It's always fun.
We can go to the shooting range. We can go back to the school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think shooting range and school sounds nice.
Cool.
All right. Okay, so we'll head to the shooting range. All right, so we have Armani and Molly going to the shooting range. We have Julian and Ollie. You are being forced to come with Julian to see the Anarchs.
Why do you phrase it like that? He's bored. I invite him along.
He's Ollie. You are being forcefully babysat. Steven's gonna go.
Gonna
Steven's
go
gonna
dodge
train.
more bullets.
Yeah, you're gonna go dodge some bullets, and Tamina, you're gonna go see a radio. So
Yep.
what is that? 4 groups. It's 4 groups. 1d4. All right, we'll go with Tamina first.
Okay. Yeah,
You make your way to the riverfront.
and I look for Irenio.
It doesn't take long to find him. He's waiting for you. He's kind of in a pea coat. Has his hands in his pockets. He says, Miss Tarani, it's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
How are you feeling?
I am fine. The Elysium has everyone in a bind.
Yes, we've heard about that.
I'm guessing you've heard about our illustrious guests as well.
We have. That seems to be the biggest problems of this whole thing.
I want to be clear. I want to get this out of the way so that we can just enjoy some time together. So,
By all means.
we've been tasked to make sure that there are no problems with the Elysium. I don't suppose the Anarchs are... You're not...
We have decided to we don't feel like our presence would be helpful there.
There's a little bit of relief with that answer.
Yeah.
She's not even... I don't even think it's that hard to tease out. She's just like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
She doesn't say it, but... she just says Hugh is on edge. She very carefully says Hugh is on edge. And
I imagine he would be.
he's worried about the Sabbat primarily, but he did mention he wasn't sure what you all would do. And if you say that currently not planning to get involved, it's good enough for me.
I'm glad I could put your mind at ease then.
Hold on. It's... Boop. Oh boy, that was a terrible roll.
You made 50%.
You could willpower.
Yeah. Willpower. 2.
We did
He's a little hard to read. Aurelio is Aurelio.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got this very, poised kind of stature to him. He seems calm and collected.
Yeah. She doesn't really have any particular reason not to take him at his word. It's just,
Yeah, no, it's good to check. It's good to see.
I don't suppose there have been any updates on the Sabat woman.
So far, she's eluded us.
How does she do that?
I think she has, from what I understand, I think she has contacts in the city.
Other
And while
vampires?
either other vampires, ghouls, something of that nature. That's telling her of things going on. I don't believe she leaves Camden. But I do think she has people inside the city that she communicates with.
Do you know where in Camden she has her haven?
That I couldn't tell you. I prefer to stay out of Camden.
I don't blame you. It was a
She
long
is.
shot. A good Molotov
She's
cocktail in the middle of the day would be quite handy, don't you think?
it would do wonders, I promise you. No, but I tend to stay away from that. If I don't go over if I don't have to.
How many Sabat are in the city? Do you know? Or in Camden or here?
I don't think there's as many as we originally thought. And so far, from what I can tell, either they are moving quietly, which Sabat normally aren't wont to do, or it is just her and her associates.
Interesting.
But it's been tiresome.
She's kind of set her sights on my coterie at this point. So trying to figure it out is somewhat of a priority for us. I don't know why. Maybe we just make her angry.
Has she hurt you?
Me directly? No, not yet.
Okay.
But she is making use of fetters and ghosts. And it's something that we as vampires are not very good at combating, turns out.
No. Ghosts are a whole different monster.
So hopefully we can find a solution to that.
Something to think on, for sure. I'm not sure if the Anarchs can help with that either. I don't believe we have any necromancers among our numbers.
Hopefully there are some things that can be done. It's just a matter of finding the right rituals and maybe help from other people. But I'll let you know what else we learn. But
Please
yeah,
do.
she can use those kinds of powers. I don't know if that's news to you or not.
I feel like I did. I feel like I knew she was one.
Is she a La Sombra?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
She's never really. I've I haven't seen her use any sort of shadow powers or anything like that.
Yeah,
No, I think
Go ahead, sorry.
if anything, she might be anti-tribute.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
She might be anti-tribute. So one of the normal clans, but or one of the Camarilla classic clans. But she has turned to the Savant.
I don't think she has anything else to ask. I think she'd offer to go with him on patrol, and if he needs any help with like Eyes of the Past or calling the Aura's remnants, she'd definitely offer it.
Yeah, definitely. We will come back to that very shortly. Let's see. Armani and Molly.
Heat.
You guys get to the shooting range. I would say that you guys have been there for like an hour or so. When Armani, you do get a text. It is Sapphire, and she says that we found Neil.
Who that?
Your runner.
Oh, yeah. The runner. Oh, that runner. Yeah.
It's okay. It's been a bit.
Yeah. That guy,
That guy.
Neil, our best
Neil.
friend.
Oh yeah. He was never named. Yeah.
Sorry, it was funny.
Okay, cool. He just like who, and then he just like put it together 5 minutes, like a minute later, like oh.
It feels very in character that Armani wouldn't know like a low level kind of guy like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
He's like who? And he just like
Just a
takes
guy.
over. Yeah. Like his path or where he is right at this moment, or where he lives.
She messages back, I have him sitting in my office.
Whew. Molly, do you mind if we go by the club real quick?
Of course I don't. Of course I don't. I don't have anything going on besides hanging out with you, so... Is it a problem? Is something going on?
No, I might have got some information on this whole Russian thing, that's all.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Alright. And he'll then take her in and just like go to the motorcycle and let her lead the way after that.
Yeah. I'll head to the club. Armani's, specifically.
Alright, you
Oh
guys...
yeah, I'm so sorry. At some point, Tamina would have been like, we need to talk to Harry Potter about the ghosts, and then she would have run out the door.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'll see if I can get a hold of him after I talk to Enox.
There. That has been resolved.
Yep.
Go
I was just
machine.
thinking about it. I was like, I feel like there was something else that was supposed to happen this session.
Yeah.
And I looked, I was like, oh yeah.
You got
Alright,
it.
so Armani, Molly, you guys drive back to Armani's club. And Armani, as you walk in, you see that Sapphire was nodding. You have Neil in front of you. It's just kind of this guy. He's got like short cropped, like brownish black hair. I would say he's kind of stout, kind of short. He's got these big these big glasses on, like these big Coke bottle glasses. But he sees you walk in, and he stands up, and Sapphire is like, "Don't do that." But he kind of just stands up at the desk, and he's like, um, Mr. Fang, I heard you needed me
To the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Bang.
for the Fang.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. I need you. This is the shit that delivered the package, right? Is that one? Or is
No,
it?
this is the one who was tracking his. Um, I noticed people were following me, as I went to certain locations. Um, there was someone tailing me.
So this one was tailing you. This one was one of them, right? Yeah.
No, I was being tailed.
Yeah. We need to figure out who the fuck that is then. That's an entirely different situation. Then I can't have no one tailing you of all people.
Yes, sir.
So, do you know the faces of people that were tailing you?
No, but I noticed that they, I'd turn around and they'd hide behind corners. And I, it's like, hey, and then they don't, I don't want to go. Like I have my piece on me, but like I don't want to go and confront them if I didn't have to,
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I don't know how many people are with them or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Do you know around where they were tailing you?
Yeah, and he will show you um his route, which is mainly in Center City, but it does go up into Fishtown, through the riverfront, and then it does dip down into Pennsport, and it kind of ends right back around where your club is. And he kind of points out and he says, they were trailing me. I saw them trailing me about here. About here. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. That's yellow. That's a very bright yellow. Holy shit. Here. 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 And we'll say, where is Armani's club? Is it close to the bodega?
Well, it's within like at least 30 minutes.
Okay, so I would say probably like, we'll say like on the other side of the ivory tower.
Yeah.
Is where these were the places where I was noting that they would tail me most often.
Mm-hmm. All right. Like around the ivory tower, would I know, like around those areas around the ivory tower, would I know there would be like heavier surveillance?
Yes and no. There is some surveillance, but also like they can't keep too much surveillance in case like police want to like get a warrant for it.
Yeah.
So they try not to keep too much. You do know that like around here, around where your club is,
Mhm.
is also very close to the rack.
Okay. You. Hmm. Do that, can I? Okay. Sapphire, can you put someone just to watch him on his routes from now on? Just someone just like a drive around, take a few photos of the people that might follow him.
Yes, we can do that.
Mhm. Trying to make it too obvious, but I just need to know faces at this point. My other plan would have been far more invasive, and I'd rather not fucking take fucking route for no reason. So, and I don't you want that either. So, all right,
He,
you're against surveillance. Thank you for not doing stupid shit. And
you're welcome.
mhm. You have any notes, anything you want to ask while I'm here?
No, I'm just really glad to be here, and I got to meet you, and I I'm really sorry that this all happened. I'm really sorry that this has become a problem. Um,
Why are you
I didn't think it would.
apologizing?
I didn't think it would. I don't know. You probably have a lot on your plate, and look, I don't want to cause any more. I don't want to cause any issues. You know.
Then don't die. That's the issue that I would have if you did die.
Okay.
Just don't do that. I'm proud of you
Okay.
for not doing stupid shit and not dying. So good on you.
Okay. Um. Great. It was nice to meet you.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Do we have his number? Like a burner?
Oh yeah, here, and he'll give you a number. He'll give both you and Sapphire.
Hmm. All right. Sapphire, just get us two burners just to contact this one number and just give him the number of both of them. And if
Yes, sir.
something were to happen and we're not in the site and we don't have pictures, you let us know immediately.
Will do, boss.
All right. You can go.
He leaves. He can't get out of there quick enough. He's so nervous.
I really like dealing with shit myself, but I can't afford to fucking do that right now. So, this is our best solution. Doing this slow.
I think so.
I swear, if something happens in the next fucking week and a half, I'm gonna fucking destroy something myself. All right. Is there anything else I should be aware of, Sapphire? Or are we good? Need anything from me?
No, that's all I had. Neil was just our lead.
Hmm. You know what? I'm fine. I'm fine with this whole operation as long as you say that means we're good.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We can go, Molly, then.
Molly's been outside. She wouldn't have interfered in your work unless you would have asked her to come in. She was like outside in the club.
Yeah. He would have went back outside at that point.
Molly, you see a very scared nerd. He'd walk to the door.
Does he pass her?
Yeah.
She hisses at him. No thanks. He just hisses.
He screams a little and he keeps moving.
She laughs. They're so fun to scare. Pussies. She like goes back to like filing her nails.
He'll come out sometime after that since he had that conversation with Sapphire.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, I'm good. It's gonna be a
Sure?
slow process. Yeah, no. I'm
No?
good. I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah.
Insight check. What is that with insight? Hubba!
Insight? Wait, speak too.
Am I dumb? Where the fuck is it at on my sheet right now?
Right at etiquette.
Yeah, there it is. Oh my god, my skill. I scrolled past it 3 fucking times. Oh, bada. There we go. Thanks.
He's annoyed. He's annoyed at himself and the situation. Probably because of the whole trap thing you mentioned this morning, but he's also just kind of just stressed in general, and
There.
was kind of annoyed that he had to like leave what they were doing, go there,
Yeah,
and do with that.
fair. She just kind of smirks at him. Leans over. There's still time in the night. We got plenty of places we can still go.
That's true. That's where are we going next? Since we did, whole damn thing.
Do you want to go spy on Tamina?
I would love that.
I knew you would. She kind of like kisses him on the cheek, and she's like, "Come on, let's
Don't
go
fucking
fuck with your
suck.
day."
Let me have a fucking one day where I don't have to deal with this bullshit from my coterie. Just want to have a date.
Guys, we should all text Tamina that we're in trouble.
To be the help.
I want you to know, I knew this was gonna make Armani way happy. This seemed like the perfect, like, we'll go, let's go have fun, you know? Oh my god.
Yeah.
So we head that way.
All right.
Mina, we're coming to ruin your day. Mwah! We love you.
Does she text
All
that
right.
to me?
No.
Oh, you ruined your take.
No,
Like-
it's gonna be a surprise.
Yeah,
I
that's
look at it,
confusing.
Rennie. I look at
You
it
can
on
have
the
her running
phone, and then I
away.
run you. I'm like, so someone's coming to crash it. We should hide.
Nah, she doesn't text it. That's Katie just being goofy. Oh.
You guys are doing great.
Plus, we're not
We're all
crashing,
doing
we're
great.
spying on you. There's a difference.
There's a difference. You're not supposed to know about one.
Right,
I would like
right,
to
right.
obfuscate.
Oh my god.
Julian and Ollie.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
head over to the Anarch Bar.
Before we do, I do stop. I need to feed really quickly. I think with how crazy things are getting, Julian's gonna stick to his diet of gym bros for the moment. Just because
Okay.
I'm gonna need all the celerity at some point.
Okay. Yeah.
So I tell Ollie, I'm like, "Ooh, quick pit stop," and then, wait, how are you feeling, by the way? Are you good?
I'm okay. I mean, I don't like need to feed on anything.
Okay. Great. Tell me before it gets to that point, okay?
Okay.
Excellent. Yeah, Julian's going to into like a fucking like Planet Fitness or something.
All right. I think it's it. Manipulation, persuasion. Is that your
That's mine.
persuasion, manipulation, please?
Persuasion, manipulation. Boom, boom, boom. Jeez,
Hot damn.
fucking! I'm gonna re-roll the fucking.
You're gonna reroll. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
What?
You rerolled it too.
Nah, man. Now we gotta be careful. We're re-rolling one.
Okay.
1d10. Right.
1d10. Yep.
It's fine. 3.
Okay. Yeah. 3. Yeah. You're fine with 3. Yeah. You are able to find a gym bro. You do confuse him just in a very. He's questioning a lot of his life choices.
Mm-hmm.
And really doing some deep introspection.
Sure.
When he's like, I'm not gay, bro, but maybe
That's
he's a
fine.
little.
Yeah, just I'm making him think about some things. It's fine. You can go home and think about it later.
He's got he's in a different perspective on life.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's
Absolutely.
changed a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But yeah, you're able to feed down. I guess you feed 2.
Yeah, just feed 2.
Yeah, you're able to do that.
Yeah. Then I'll come back to Ollie. Okay, I am wired. I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
That's great, man. That's real good.
Not my like normal type of like feeding for me, but like I always feel like really energized after this.
I
All
mean,
that protein, babe.
Indeed.
Yeah.
those guys sometimes they don't stop. It's like, hey, I think
They're
your
just-
muscles are hurting, but like, they just keep going.
That's almost like encouraging for them sometimes.
Yeah, and I guess it gets the blood pumping. I mean, I've never tried a gym bro before. They always looked like they wanted to fight me, so I just didn't want to hurt them.
You know, I recommend it a bit. Like we just like really need to feel motivated. Like I feel really motivated. Let's go do this.
That's cool. That's really cool. We can go now. We
Yep.
can go.
I'll drive. Yeah, we're gonna go. The Anarch
go.
bar. All right.
You do. You head down to the Anarch bar. As you get there, it is hopping like it was the first time. It's kind of smoky. There's several motorcycles outside. Do you go in?
Yeah, I think. Well.
Well, is there
I'm
a
gonna
reason
send.
for not?
Well, maybe not. Like it's best to announce yourself. I'm gonna send a text to Kai. Just let him know. Hey, I'm around. Are you okay if I come in, or something like that?
You get a message back that says, yeah, Brittany's waiting for you.
All right. Ollie, this is really important. We cannot get into a fight here. Okay.
Okay.
Just these are
Is it-
we're friendly, but they're not technically our people. So really important. We don't necessarily have the same rules.
All right. Is there like a list of do's and don'ts? Like, I mean, I'm
Just
not
don't fight. Just don't fight. That's the only one. One don't.
Well, what if they're the aggressors? What should I do?
Run away.
I mean, okay, if one throws a punch at you, right, then respond in kind of a don't try to kill anyone here right now.
Oh, I can.
But only if someone attacks you.
Oh, okay. I can.
Not verbally, but physically.
Not verbally, but physically.
If someone says something mean, don't attack. If someone tries to punch you, then respond.
All right. All right. I mean, are we just here to find out what's going on with them?
Yeah,
or-
we're just here to talk.
Okay.
Just see if they've got any plans for the party.
Like anarchs around here aren't like super violent. They're not gonna like burn down the Elysium or something crazy, right? Right?
Julian just smiles. It doesn't quite meet his eyes. But he's gonna, yeah, all right, let's go. And he's gonna head inside, I think. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you head inside. It's just as you remember it. It's, there's kind in here. It is smoky. The music is loud, kind of classic rock. And you do see the young woman that you met before that came up to you, and she's coming up to you again. This is Brittany. And she's, hi. I think I was expecting you.
Yeah, I sent him a message not too long ago. Can we head on up?
Yeah, come on.
Right.
Follow me.
Yep.
And she will take you up to basically Kai's office.
Cool.
She'll open the doors. Kai, the cams are here. Thank you, Brittany. Okay, do you need anything? Nope. We're good. Just Okay, if you need anything, just let me know. And once you guys kind of walk in, she will shut the door behind you. Kai, actually, I don't think you've seen this room before, because I think before you were just kind of taken straight up to basically like a living room, kind of kitchen sort of situation. So this is, it feels a little bit more official. And he does, he stood up when you guys came in, and he kind of gestures for seats. Come sit down. And he kind of looks at you, Ollie. He's like, I don't think I've met you before.
This is Kai, right?
My
Yes,
apologies.
and
This is
he
Ollie.
goes,
Mhm. Go ahead.
Yeah.
no, go ahead.
It's nice to meet you.
He's a friend of mine. He just
Ollie, nice to meet you. And he'll go to shake your hand.
Yeah, I'll shake his hand back.
So,
another thing that Julian just realizes in this moment that he should have told Ollie not to definitely never say, but he's already forgotten to say it, so I'm not going to mention it. We're good. Continue.
so, you guys wanted to talk about Elysium.
Yeah.
Kind of bold. You just kind of texted that, but hey,
Sure.
I mean,
We've had
I
a
guess
lot of our plans, and a slight slip up on my part. But I was just curious if you're planning on coming again. I know you came to the last one.
no, the Anarchs have decided to not go to this one. No, it probably our appearance there wouldn't be very helpful, I don't think.
Okay. Well, I understand it. I mean, as you know, Elysium's
Are you
open to.
going to the Elysium?
Yes, yes. We've got some stuff that we have to do there.
Shame.
But yeah, I was just curious because I know you guys came last time, and we're just trying to keep an eye on the Sabata as well, and it's people are a little nervous here and there, and I'm just trying to check in on some things.
Yeah. No, as they should be. No, we are definitely not going to Elysium.
Can I insight him?
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna rouse.
So inside him, I don't think I have anything out with this.
Insight
We
wits.
get hungry. I had so many good sessions where I wasn't getting any hunger. Wits. Insight.
Okay.
+2.
Five successes.
Hell yes, Ollie.
Holy Ollie.
Wow.
One success.
Wow.
Yeah, Julian.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
He seems really fucking relaxed, Julian. Ollie, what you kind of pick up from these kind of undertones that he's kind of thrown down is, not that the Anarchs are not going, but there's no way in hell that the Anarchs would go.
Mm.
Oh. Okay.
There's something else there that maybe he's not speaking on, especially like with his inquiry of like, oh, are you guys going? That's a shame.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Why wouldn't you guys want to go? Is it because you don't? I mean, it is big crowds. I'm not a fan of big crowds, so I get it.
No, I actually really like big crowds, but I don't. Considering there are rumors that there might be an attack, we Anarchs feel like we should keep out of this one.
You've heard rumors of an attack?
Oh yeah.
Is this like everywhere? I mean, I just asked because you say that like it's very.
It's what the anarchs have picked up.
Really? So
Uh, from where? Did you guys just...
I assume the Sabat is what you mean.
We have sources.
That's crazy that someone would attack an Elysium.
It's the best time to do it. No one's really, people should expect it at this point, but you're not allowed to use your powers. Things like that. It's a vulnerable time, and especially with the Prince of New York and Boldivar going to be there.
No, it makes sense, and that's part of the concern. But all right, well, yeah, I'm checking with a few people, just to see who's coming and who's not. It's
Awake old god.
one of those things that I worry that might be, overlooked a little bit. And you're welcome, you're welcome to come, obviously. But
He kind of looks, he makes a little bit of a face like, nope, I don't.
yeah, I'm good.
We're definitely not going to this one.
All right.
But I do appreciate, you checking in on us.
Right, no problem. Things been all right. Other than that, I know I kind of just went straight into the topic a bit. Bit of
I
an,
asked.
I suppose you did.
But is that all you have for me?
I suppose so. Wasn't anything super crazy, super big. I'm just asking around. I'm sorry if you're busy. Mm-hmm.
No, but if I were you, I'd try to find a way out of it. I wouldn't go if I were you. I know you said that you have to go, but better be ready.
I appreciate the heads up. Genuinely, thank you.
It's no problem. Just make sure to let them know that we don't have anything to do with it if you make it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will do, I guess. He tries to laugh it off a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I won't keep you busy if you're busy. I suppose we probably have a few more stops tonight. So.
Ollie, was there something you wanted to ask? It looked like you were about to say something.
I was thinking about it. Do you know, just in case, do you know anything we should watch out for?
From my understanding, ghosts.
Really?
Oh, I'm not muted. I'm sorry.
Ghosts. Okay.
Have you all been having trouble with them? I mean, I'll be very upfront. We've heard mentions of some ghosts as well, but
Yeah.
No, it seems pretty centered on the Camarilla, is from what I understand. We've been doing okay.
that's fine. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's.
Yeah.
I think that's all we have. Ollie, are you good?
Yeah, I think I am. It was nice meeting you, sir.
Nice meeting you too, Alec. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, of course. Hopefully see you again, man.
I think I will get us out of here.
And you leave.
As soon as we were like out and like back in the car, I say, "Oh, another rule I totally forgot to mention. You did great. Don't mention you're the Hound."
No, I usually don't do that. It's
Okay,
like,
good.
I've
It
seen
just
little
hit me. Like I'm
TikTok
like, oh, I
boys.
need to introduce Ollie the Hound. Oh, okay. But no, you did great. You did great.
Yeah. Thanks.
They really think something's going down, don't they?
The ghost thing has me kind of concerned, cause like, if it was just other kindred or, you know, people, it wouldn't be much of a problem. But I don't know many people who can like punch a ghost.
Not too many. But what's interesting to me is where he learned that.
Yeah, he didn't really want to give us names, which I get.
No, I wouldn't give us names either, but I have some ideas where he might have learned that.
Ooh, where do you think?
We know exactly one other Anarch that we talked to a lot.
Ollie blinks.
I'm sorry, I'm leaving that open, aren't I? He 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 will say Arynia. Arynia is the only other Anarch that we talked to that might have some insight into that.
All right, let's go find Aurelio.
Nah, well, there's no need to Mina. Not to Mina. Mina is already talking to him.
Oh, it's that
The
guy,
whole
right?
coterie
everybody
shows
shows
up.
Everybody
Yeah.
but Steven shows up.
I don't know that I necessarily need to talk to him tonight. But
Should we like text Tamina and like let her know
yeah,
that
I'm
like
going to. I think I will
Yeah,
text to Mina, and just say the Anarchs are very familiar with the ghost problem.
In a text?
Maybe not. Like, how would I say? Well, we say all sorts of crazy shit in our group chat, but
We don't
Um,
mention.
Why don't you just
Okay.
say
Not like
the
that.
Casper
Yeah.
problem?
yeah, I send. Yeah. How would Julian phrase it? Went to see the other guys. They seem to know a lot about the, and I'll send like a little ghost emoji.
You get a question mark.
A bit too much. ...
I think she'd show it to Ireneo and be like, what is
God
he
damn
talking
it.
about?
He kind of looks at it and he's just like, Mr. Ronnie, you keep very strange company.
I am aware.
But yeah, Julian.
If she doesn't respond, I'm like,
Like, what is she supposed
Yeah.
to respond to?
Yeah,
She's like,
I
I
know.
mean, unfortunately, our friends aren't going to be able to join us next week, but what are you talking about? That's what she responds with, is like,
Sure.
they're not going to be able to join us next week, or they're not planning on. What are you talking about? Because she already didn't say anything about the ghosts to her, so she has no context for what you're talking about.
So I'll tell you what like Julia's thought process is. I think the only like Anarch we've ever like mentioned anything about the ghost problem to is Aurenia, like our ghost problem specifically. And I think maybe he told them, like the rest of the Anarchs. Maybe for a bit of clarity.
So did I miss it? Did you guys ask him where he heard about this ghost thing?
No, he just said they had contacts, they had sources. As far as I know, we're the only ones dealing with the ghost problem.
Well, if, like, out of character, if what's her nuts, not Lorena, Marlena can do it with one ghost, why can't she do it with many other ghosts? Like, that's not that big of a stretch to me.
True, but it would only be. They said it's not affecting them, which means it would just be affecting Camarilla, and we know most of the Camarilla people up here, and none of them have had ghost problems. But I mean, this is out of character stuff. We can talk about it later. He sends those messages, and then he'll say, "All right, I need to make one more pit stop and talk to Micah, to Oliver. We'll try to. Do you want to see a wizard?"
Ollie, you've met Micah.
I'm so sorry. I'm back now. You asked me.
If you want to go see a wizard.
Oh, the that's the kid that helped me with my clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't like us? Yeah, sure. I mean, he helped me with my clothes.
Mhm.
I don't think he likes us very much, but yeah.
No,
sure.
he really doesn't. But I'm going to talk to him anyway. So I'm gonna send him a message as well, just saying, "Hey, you have a few minutes to talk about something?"
Yeah, he messaged back and says, yeah, sure, what's up?
Got a bit of a problem. Was wondering if you might be able to help out a bit or give us some knowledge.
He says, I can see what I can do. Where do you want to meet up?
Where did we eat last time? I know, like the big four, like group, me, the other Toreador.
IHOP.
I
You need to
recommend.
get dressed up to go to IHOP.
That's right. Let's go to our favorite spot. I'll say, just have a smiley face.
He puts a question mark. He doesn't know what you're talking about.
The fucking IHOP.
He says, oh, yeah, I'll be there.
All right. So yeah, we'll head that way.
All right. Steven,
Yes.
you're training.
Do I get shot?
You do get shot.
Ah,
You get shot a
fuck.
couple times.
And
Can you make acrobatics dexterity checks for me? Make 3 of them.
Bad. Is there acrobatic?
Is it acrobatics or what is it? It's athletics.
Oh, okay. I was hoping for survival because
No, unfortunately.
athletics dex. You said.
Yep.
How many?
A 3.
3.
Ooh, fancy.
1. 2.
Fancy.
3.
Hot damn. Holy shit.
Wow.
there you go. Very
Steven,
good.
you, after spending yesterday getting hit by bullets, none of them touch you this time. Absolutely none. You're unshootable.
That's
for
when
that friend.
Amelia comes up behind me. You're still not unstoppable. Boom.
Yeah. Let me see something real quick. That needs to be rewarded.
This has never happened to me before. I've either been reprimanded or traumatized.
I'm sad
Um,
that Ireneo doesn't want to save me. What a bitch.
What?
How dare he?
He didn't tell me about the ghosts.
We'll talk later.
I was gonna say your conversation isn't done yet.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run away
Don't
with
worry.
me to the Enochs.
Don't worry, we're getting there.
It feels just a little better.
Let me see. See what I can give you for that. 'Cause that was pretty good. That was
Real
pretty
good.
good, my friend. I also think this is appropriate music for this certain situation.
It's alright, I didn't... It's alright, Keith, I feel you. Feels good to be rewarded.
Yeah.
Here, Emma says, "Okay, you did good. Here's a coupon to a strip club."
Honestly, bro,
For
those
30
ones?
It's actually prepaid 36 hours at a motel in Dersha, I think. uh,
Little did we know, our vamp characters are being played by our Dershan character.
yeah. Let me check something real quick.
This is us playing D&D in fucking.
This is our D&D characters playing tabletop games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we need something a bit
Who are
more
playing
fantasy.
us?
Jasper just gave me back that ticket that Porter gave him.
Oh.
I have to think about what my other characters would think of, like, different characters. And most of mine would think Julian's an absolute fucking moron.
Well, true.
Except for
always a
Hector.
know-it-all.
Hector would vibe with him so hard.
I want to
and-
keep stealing my bread.
No, they'll do. Cedric would have no time for him.
Let's see. I think what I will do for you.
You get a reverse
Go
Uno
ahead.
card.
Go ahead for athletics. I
Huh?
want you to go ahead and take a specialty in dodging.
Wow.
Very cool.
That's really good.
Caps on. Dodging.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Noise.
Just
Wait.
for fun.
So how do specialties work? We talked about it a little bit.
So, if you're ever in a situation where I ask you to make an athletics dexterity roll to dodge for something, you would add an extra die.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. You've
It's
been
real good.
doing excellent, and I'm literally looking at this 9 successes and just being like, that's kind of
pretty good.
godly.
It's hot.
You got 6 before that and 4 at another. Like that's awesome. That's great. But yeah, after a while, you guys take a break because there's only so much.
There's only so much
she only has
ammo.
limits, yeah.
That's good. I
You've
didn't
gotten
get
a
shot.
lot better. How are you feeling?
I think I'm at the point where I don't need this bulletproof vest anymore, but I'm not going to take it off because I believe that at some point you're going to pull out another handgun and fire me dual wield. So,
You know, that's a good prediction. You should probably keep that.
cool.
How are things?
Oh, with what?
With your Baltimore situation,
Oh,
without saying too much, you know.
yeah. Uh, it's kind of rough to think about because I want to keep him safe, but I also want to keep him close at the same time. You know, especially Bridget.
That
Hmm.
makes sense.
And how do I explain that to them without breaking the masquerade or telling the truth? Because I don't want my
Yeah.
I don't want my off again. You don't want to be dipped in stuff.
I think the best thing you can do is just be quiet about it. If they don't, if they don't suspect anything, then nothing's been broken.
Keep quiet about it to who?
Them.
Them?
Your ex-wife and Bridget.
Hmm. So minimal contact as much as possible.
Yeah.
But what if another situation where my ex comes here again?
And we will have to deal with it. But until that happens, we'll just go on as we have been.
Yeah. Also, I might need a new job
Why? What's
because
going on?
I don't know who's been doing it, but someone's been giving raises to our front desk guy, and now I'm paying for his 401k.
Oh. So do you want like a second job or
I mean,
a different job in general that'll pay more?
the one that pays more. I don't. Yeah, one that pays more.
Okay.
You know, less hours pays more. Probably work from home. You know,
Yeah.
that kind of situation. Maybe get paid for 8 hours, but work for a total of 10 minutes. You know, just so the computers like hit a button. You
You
know,
don't know Chinese, do you?
you can learn. Wait, do you know Chinese?
No, I was just wondering if I knew something. Or there was something I didn't know about you.
I mean, I speak Spanish, but you know that.
Yeah. I can see.
Oh well, you
I
know,
can
I
see if
can.
there's
Well, specialty wise, on. Well, early in life, I learned to break into a lot of places, so I guess I can be
Don't tell
a.
me that. I'm a lawyer.
Hmm.
You know, I'm a lawyer.
But hey,
Don't incriminate yourself.
no. You can always say, well, okay, this was when I was still a minor. Okay, haven't done it again.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, legally as a kind, you know,
Mm-hmm.
only when necessary. But
Okay.
maybe I can use my experience to, give people a consultation of how to improve their security. You know?
That's something. You could start a business. It might be a little difficult with the hours, but something you can
Yeah.
look into.
Maybe. Why, do you have something in mind? Because Jeff Bezos, I don't think I don't think I'm talking about Jeff Bezos.
I mean, it's not real.
Jeff Bezos calls? I don't think so either. What do you mean Jeff Bezos calls you?
No, he calls me because like apparently I'm the only Amazon driver that delivers like in Center City and everywhere else. Like Center
Are you sure you
City,
work for
Pensport.
Amazon?
To be honest,
No.
I pick up packages from an Amazon store and deliver it just for me to not do the job a lot of the time, but still get paid to do it and ask for raises, but I don't get raises. So, I need to. Wait.
That might be something you need to look into.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, what the fuck? You're a lawyer?
Yes! You've known this about me.
I know. I'm just more shocked that maybe I've been talking to a Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like Jeff Bezos is calling you.
Oh. I mean, maybe he is. Like, have you ever heard him talk? I haven't.
No, I don't think I have.
Okay.
I've heard him laugh, and it's the most supervillain thing I've ever heard.
Who the fuck said that? Alright. Oh, what is it? Oh, something you don't know about me. I don't like the taste of bananas. Well, didn't used to like it.
I was gonna say, I don't really think a lot of us like the taste of bananas anymore, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I used to not like bananas.
Yeah.
Is there anything I don't know about you?
Do you know my favorite color is red?
I've seen your car.
Touche. Let's see.
Did you know my favorite color is aquamarine?
I didn't know that.
Oh.
My favorite scent is cinnamon.
Oh. My favorite sound is tires running gravel.
Interesting.
It's kind of itches the back of the brain.
I get that. I get that.
And just for you all know, that is real Keith's like little thing.
Learned something new about Keith and about Steven.
Me who hates the sound of gravel.
There.
What?
Come on, let me drive slowly over this, please. Jeff Bezos! Don't tell me you took the time.
I love that.
Lord.
It's him, the man of the hour.
Look, Amelia, he sent me a picture. It's really him.
Oh my
It's-
god.
yeah.
It's just the stock photo, just like
Yeah.
that.
Me chilling at the building, you know? Me
Oh
chilling
Yeah.
by
god.
This is everything I could have ever wanted for a Vampire the Masquerade game, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I get to know your party and a random Jeff Bezos appearing on your computer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a great day for vamps, I guess.
It's
Jeff
good.
Bezos jump scare.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, you ever hear that man
okay.
laugh? It's the scariest shit.
I'm not.
But anyway, Steven, you can kind of stay and get to know Amelia a little bit more.
Cool.
You are not harassed by your boss at Amazon today. It's a quiet day.
That's good. Do you? I don't. Oh wait. Do you know of a kindred named Mel? She
No, I don't.
She stopped me in the middle of an intersection, and the light turned red for a very awkward amount of time. It lasted way longer than it normally. And I don't know. She was short. It's kind of like tried to do the Batman thing, but realized she can't, so she stopped halfway and started talking. I don't know, one of those VTubers you see now.
No, I don't think I've ever met a kindred like that. If you do see her, let me know again. I don't think she's introduced herself.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess she seemed like she know who I was, so I don't know how she got that information.
a little concerning.
Yeah. And she was very, very, very good at hiding. So.
Interesting. Okay. Like hiding as in like good at sitting in the shadows or good at going invisible?
Ooh. I actually don't know the difference. How can you tell if someone turns invisible or not?
You look at them and they're not there. After, you look away and you look back.
Oh, is that the activation?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's probably it. But she also could have just been underneath my car. It's just like I looked away for 1 second, ducked down, and rolled under.
It's possible. But yeah, no, I don't think we know of anybody like that.
Okay.
What'd she look like?
Give her a brief description with
Okay.
a red silhouette around her because it was at a stoplight.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Take a shuttle.
Did she seem dangerous?
More polite than anything, but I'm more.
Like, you didn't feel threatened, did you? Like, do you think she could be Sabat?
I'm still new at this. I don't know what that is.
Like
I know who
from
they are,
every case-
but I don't know if I don't know what their. I guess, in other words, mannerisms are.
Okay, yeah. Well, if you see her again, let me know. See if
Okay.
we can get her in for an audience. She should have introduced herself. Maybe she'll be at the Elysium.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm running. Well, I'll be in security, so I guess I'll see her. Or not, because she turns invisible. Or she just, she is short, so she probably hides behind people.
Also fair.
I'm sorry, I'm making fun of your character.
No, you can make fun of Mel as much as you want. She's a little gremlin. Yeah.
Okay. Well, other than that, well, I guess Emil and I get to
Yeah.
random
You guys
stuff
talk a
about
little
each
bit
other.
more. You get to know more about each other. Probably in a way that, like, beforehand, you guys hadn't really been able to kind of stop and talk. It was a lot of her kind of teaching you and tutoring you in the way of kindred. But now you're kind of talking more as maybe not as equals, but it's a little bit closer to that than
Shared
student and
trauma.
teacher. Yeah, shared
It's,
trauma, basically.
It's definitely shared trauma.
But it is 10:40.
It is.
We will start
in
back
game
next
or
session.
in real life? Real life.
In real life. Next session, we'll start off with Tamina and Aranio's conversation, or finishing off Tamina and Aranio's conversation, and then we will head over and talk to Julian and Ali
Yeah.
and Mika.
You should not him just be like, you should leave him and come hang out with us because we're not all gonna go die.
We wait outside of the Elysium.
Those notes are mostly for my own remembering because I have the memory of a goldfish.
I also have a
Especially,
very
Wait a
poor
minute.
memory.
I
especially
have
at 10:40.